That's just what
Yeah, just like Maisha said that she went too far. And that was actually something that...
Too far.
And that's a good piece of wisdom that you could take right there. And he's telling you right now that you're going to lock yourself to where you're going to be going too far. And already multiple people have told you this. And you're trying to ignore it. But deep down, you know the truth.
It's time to be wise. Stop trying to be smart. You might think you know better. There's people who have already done what you're trying to do. You've actually already done it. And you've already seen where that takes you. It's time to start leading from wisdom.
Yeah, your program doesn't stop running here. We heard what happens. We heard your debilitations. That doesn't stop. You know, this is the best place you have, the best environment you have, the best teacher you have to ever overcome your debilitations. And these two, like Mama Raw and Mama Aya, are very willing to work. Like, you've seen it. Like, when Chief was gone, I was tight. Like, y'all was getting bonding, like, more. I was like, wow. Like, I was very impressed with how you guys were interacting with each other, how you guys were dealing with each other, how everything was being addressed, everything. And it can continue going like that. It can. And you know that it's not true what you're saying, that you guys don't like each other, because I've seen you guys get closer. In that situation. And I know that wasn't fake, but I do know that self-esteem and having low self-esteem does affect the way you see other people, because you feel like you don't deserve. And that's not true. No, you do deserve what they are giving you, and you deserve that relationship because it helps you.
And you deserve a family that supports you and pushes you to your higher self.
Right.
And you're saying to yourself that I don't want that.
Right.
And like I said, the behavior, no one in Carbonation, not one character here displays this behavior at all. It is not accepted here. And Eliana is accepted here, but the behavior is not accepted here. The behavior is not that behavior. We're supposed to be leaders of the black community. And we're going to be leaders of the black community. Black community, you can see that in everyone else here. A lot of people are inspired. But at the end of the day, this behavior cannot be here. We have to be mature and above the African American community and how we deal with our behaviors. We need peace, harmony. We need to grow and be willing to overcome the challenges of our generational curses. Our parents' behavior is not accepted here at all. So we came here to transcend our people. We came here to take the African American back to an indigenous state. And that's our goal, and we're going to continue to do that. We came here to be indigenous to the land, respect the laws of nature, and to do that, we need a young, mature people that the African American community can look up to and be like, damn. Or black people in general, all over the world, can look toward our tribe and be like, wow, they did it like this. But we know our interactions and behaviors with the real nigga moments, but just the behavior Eliana has displayed has set us back and made us look like we don't know what the fuck we doing either, when everyone else here does. But what people need to realize is how we responded to Eliana behavior and how we stayed mature through it all. That's what people need to see, and this is how we always gonna be, regardless. We're not gonna get on that level with you. We're going to always try to stay. And it's destructive behavior. It's destructive behavior. And all we ever try to do is love you. That's all we want to do is love you. And put you where you're supposed to be once you overcome your own debilitations. And that's what our goal is. Our goal is to show the world how we should be living. Polygamy is natural. That's nature. Men are polygamous. Real men, healthy men. A man who's in his good health, good mind, right mind, is polygamous. We teach it, we stand on it, we live it. All you women out there with the fantasy that a man can be with just you, he can. A man can be with just you. He can domesticate and discipline himself to hold his breath for goddamn 15 minutes too. Humans or any other species can be trained to be domesticated into whatever you would like us to be domesticated into. But is that God's design? Is that the universe's design? No, it's not. A healthy man is polygamous. Now, men that fat, nasty, low testosterone levels because of the food they eating, circumstances they in, they under the Catholic Church mind state, you know, them false anti-Christians have been domesticated to think, oh, I could be one woman. Now, don't get me wrong. You can find a woman of your motherfucking dreams. Your bond with one woman could be very strong. That has nothing to do with your nature to want to be with another woman. A man can be, me and NaNa bond can be strong as fuck. I love the shit out of this, my nigga. I done found my best friend. But don't ever think that a man only gonna want to be with you physically. And that bond could be a best friendship that ain't got shit to do with a man's nature. A woman can have a child. She has a window to make a baby, because we can say sex is for procreation. A woman can have a child 3 days out of a month. If the universe wanted us to be like that, we would only produce sperm 3 times a month as well. A woman ovulates, and this is her window. 1 week, 3 days. A woman has 1 week. In that week of a month, she has 3 days a month she's able to have. This is biologically. We're talking about naturally here. A woman can have a child 3 days. She can conceive 3 days out of a month. A man can conceive constantly. So we have been punished because of our own nature. But it wasn't like this indigenously. We knew that a man can have as many women as he can afford to take care of. In the East, it's still this way. So, polygamy has always been natural. I'm a manly man. I done been raised with men in prison. I done had a barbershop. Do your research on me. I'm the man's man. You know what I'm saying? I'm your man's man. A man will always be polygamous no matter what lie he tells you. You got to know the truth, whether he know himself or not. And base yourself in objectivity. Now, this truth is a divine truth that ain't meant for everybody because people are in their cognitive dissonance. It's not a woman's nature to be with multiple men because men have different penis sizes. And we already know that the bond between a man physically matters between the penis size and the woman's walls. You fuck behind me, you gonna have a problem. You falling in, nigga. I'm telling you. And you better be bigger than me or you falling in. And we all know how it feel to have sex with a woman with no walls, no bond. You have sex with a woman. She can be cool as shit. And you fall in. See if she don't become your best friend. That's my friend. You know what I'm saying? So because we have different penis sizes, a woman can't have sex with multiple men. And if she does, she gonna fall in. She gonna have a stronger bond with the biggest penis. That's just nature. You fall in, you the friend. Fall in friend zone. Like, nigga, you fall in, it's not going to be nothing there. It's going to be a problem. But then you got the men that don't even have sex drives, that are not men. I mean, they have modified these men out here that don't even care about sex. No sex drive. These are unhealthy men. And these women out here have relationships with men that don't have sex drive. They're fat and nasty. They watch fucking boxing and sports all day, drink beer, continue to put mad yeast in their stomach. They fat and nasty, but that's your husband. And y'all hardly have sex. Oh, yeah, but you settled down with a good man, monogamous man. Ain't no real healthy, working out, strong. And that's what you want between your legs, ladies. You want a man between your legs. You want a beast between your legs. You want to feel like it's an animal. When you having sex, this is what a woman want. A woman want a man between their legs. Whether you like it gentle or not, you still want to feel a man. And a man feel like a beast between your legs. Muscle bound. You want that. You want to feel muscle. You want to feel like it's a man between your legs because it verifies you a woman. More man the better. You want to feel masculine energy between your legs. This is what you want. But you don't want what comes along with that with that specimen. Just point blank, period. No woman wants some fat, nasty slob in between their legs. Soft nigga between their legs. And they feeling softness. No. Don't want that. You want a man. You want prime meat. That's what you want. You want to feel like you with a man. Because that certifies to yourself you a woman. Only a man can make a woman feel like a woman. And only a woman can make a man feel like a man. See, when a man is having sex with a woman, he feels like a man. Because guess what? We validate each other. And so for our own self-esteem, we want our complete opposite because it validates us to ourselves. So don't no woman, and this is the problem. The woman want the lean meat, but the lean meat come along with what? Every woman want the lean meat. The lean meat is for every, because he's supposed to be spreading the seed. He's a specimen. That's what he's designed to do. Plant seed. In indigenous times, we organized that. And that was called polygamy. That's what they call polygamy today. We organize. And then when you look into the primates, which is the closest animal in nature to us, we examine that, and we also see that there's no goddamn monogamy in primates. And then you got the nigga that'll hit you with the game. Baby, I'll be with you. I'll be with you and you only. Now, I'm a faithful man. I'll be with one woman at a time. Right. This little creepy motherfucker, this little dishonest creepy motherfucker just do it. This is the game niggas run. Now, I ain't like that, you know what I mean? Like, I'm faithful to my woman. Right, nigga. Where's your woman at? I ain't found the right one yet. Nigga, fuck out of here, nigga. In the meanwhile, you selling wolf tickets to these women because that's what we do in R&B. R&B music ain't nothing but what? Wolf tickets from a nigga. That's it. We fantasize. Oh, baby, I'm going to be the one. I'm sorry, baby. Baby, I'm sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. Take me back, baby. I'm going to marry you. And then you look at the celebrity's life. Divorced. You know what I'm saying? Divorced. Come on, man, look around you. How many of y'all mom and dad together? Don't worry, y'all wait. So with that being stated, polygamy is natural. And us in Carbonation, we here to push the culture. We here to live the truth, to show the beauty of it. And get through the kinks of the generational curses that we have. That's what we set out to do. We're not out here for no reason. We're not out here just to fuck off. No, we got knowledge and wisdom that we supposed to be applying to show the world how it's done. And I'm saying is that, Eliana, your behavior has been less than that. And it got to stop, or we got to separate our ways from here.
Well, we just going to separate. Let's separate our ways then.
Fine. Then we're going to separate our ways. Because we got to get back to what we doing. Mm-hmm. We got to get back on track. We got to apply these laws that we already know. It's been a lot of drama around us and us holding on to something that don't want to hold on to us. You understand? You can't say I didn't try. The world can't say I didn't try. We tried. Y'all supported me, and I appreciate that. But at this point, we got to go our separate ways. And ain't no hard feelings. I tried. And it is what it is. And it is what it is. Like I told y'all. Like I know the pattern, and it is what it is, man. Like, so y'all. Like I told you, hey. I'm not making her stay.
Right.
I'm not the one making her stay. Like, y'all saying let her leave, and I always let her leave. Nobody, like, y'all watch me, you know, drop her off at the damn bus station. Like, come on, man. Like, I don't never hold nobody hostage against their will, dog. I never hold people hostage against their will, man. You know, like, that's not what I'm doing, but I do know the behavior is holding us back in our goals and ambition and what we're doing here in Carbonation, and it has to stop. And that's just that. It's over. We went through a lot. We've been through a lot, and for this behavior to just continue to push forward is not. No, it's not happening. It just is what it is. All right, y'all good?
Yeah. Do we want to show the house?
I don't care about that. I think the only reason why they do that because the drama that comes along with this. I don't think people would really fuck with us like that if it wasn't for this drama. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this drama, low entities feed off this vibration right here. And then once we let this go, it's going to be peace. Not saying we ain't going to have issues, but we have solutions. We have the problems, and we have people willing to deal with the problems and the solutions that we push forward here in this carbonation. I feel like everybody here on point. I feel like Pice will do what he need to do if circumstances come to be. I feel like Solar will do what he need to do. I feel like Tron will do what he need to do. True will do what he need to do. You know what I'm saying? Lawyer will do what he need to do. I think everybody here on board. I think we here, if we have a problem, I feel like we'll deal with it maturely. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that the behavior here has to match. If it doesn't match, then we have to go our separate ways. You see what I'm saying? So we just trying to like we trying to be an example to the black community of living indigenous and being positive about that shit, man. Ain't no negativity toward nobody. You feel me? Like, we don't want no problem. We just trying to show the world how to live in harmony with nature, coming from where we came from. That's it. Niggas is from a fucked up place, yo. And what we doing is pushing our culture to a further place, and it's an option for us. It's just another option. You want to go be a Hebrew Israelite, you can go into the test another Hebrew Israelites and see what they stand for. You want to go be a Moor, you can go be a Moor. You want to go join Carbonation and be in nature, you could do that. So this is just another facet in the age of information for our people to push forward to, and this relationship has been toxic for what we trying to do. We trying to push the culture. Hip-hop and everything. We trying to bring it back to an indigenous state. We trying to teach truth and open ourselves for challenge and everything, like, you know what I'm saying, and keep building that, and this relationship has held it back. You know what I'm saying? So it's just time to move forward. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Time to move forward. That's it. We trying to get land. We're trying to establish ourselves so that we can open ourselves to people to come visit us, and open ourselves to retreats, and people come and learn our ways. You know what I'm saying? We can't do that as long as we dealing with energies that'll take us to a lower state. You know what I'm saying? Every time, like, all of our problems have been through this behavior. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, at this point, it's like, I'm not trying to fail at what I originally stated out to do, period. Holding on to anything toxic that doesn't want to stop doing that. I'm willing to. We've extended ourselves to help, support, cut our hair. We here, bro. We here for Eliana. Like, we here for her. Like, we want to show the world that we don't just give up on people. We got solutions to your problems as long as you're willing to work. But we can't work on them for you. You know what I'm saying? We can't do that for you. We can only be in support. To be able to support you to get back on your feet and do your very best. You know what I'm saying? Outside of that, we don't even want a kind of environment that's hostile. That someone to be snapping in and going crazy. And there is nobody here that would have. Nobody here will do that. We don't have nobody here in Carbonation that will snap out and do that crazy stuff other than, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody else cool, calm, and collective. We're going to talk, we're going to communicate through the problems and issues.
That's facts.
So, it is what it is.
That's real.
And I feel like we had a weak link, and we supported her. Like, we supported her, even though we could have just got rid of her. Like, oh, like, bye. Nah, we was like, nah, we love you. Like, long as you willing to work on your issues, we're willing to work with you. We're willing to work with you. We wanted the black community to see that we're not just throwing people away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as you're willing to work on your issues,
The door.
then we got your back. We gonna rock with you because you family. And every family got a black sheep. Every family got, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter. So what? But we wanted her to show the world that she can grow, she can change, she can become more. You know what I'm saying? She can change. And there's a lot of people rooting for her. Right now, there's a lot of people out there like, NaNa, you can do it. Come on, girl. Like, and there's a lot of people that's like, fuck her. Get rid of her. And there's a lot of people that's like, yo, she can do it.
Yeah.
Put your mind to it. You know what I'm saying?
Just snap out of it. Just easy like that. Snap out. You don't have to do this.
Yeah, I'm not stressed. Somebody said, Chief, I hate to see you stressed. I'm not stressed. I'm exhausted. It's a difference. Stress is one thing. I'm exhausted. I'm past like stress. Like I've exhausted all options. All, you know what I'm saying? I gave all I could, and so I could let go because I gave all I could. What else can I give? That's gonna be good enough. Nothing.
Done it all.
Ain't nothing left.
Fix all my needs. Maneuver and finesse. That's real.
Yeah, she taking the baby. The baby got to go with the mother, right? Like, I don't want that drama, man. Like, I don't want the drama. I don't want any drama in my life, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm really here trying to like make solutions to any problems that I might have. Anybody that got problems with carbonation, we want the solutions. If we can't have solutions, then we want to go our separate way. You go your way, we go. We don't want no issues. We about to formulate something official. We don't want no issues. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just, you know what I'm saying? And when people don't know I'm a businessman, and this is a business. This is a business. Carbonation is a business. We're in the business of change. We're in the business of growth. We're in the business of evolution. You feel me? For our people. We are our people, and what we doing it for our people. So at the end of the day, I'm going to continue to teach. I'm going to continue to move forward. I'm going to continue to do what I have to do. And I refuse to not continue to do what I set out to do because of a circumstance that was here after I've been doing what I was doing anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, so.
Get that. Still connected.
The ether connection. Wireless.
Switching the
Well, you would never let your baby go that easy, and me and you got two different journeys. You know what I'm saying? Me and you are two different frequencies of the same thing. And what do you want me to do? Try to take the baby and so she can go screaming and go crazy? No, I'm not doing that again. Y'all seen I got punched in the face. I tried that already. Last time I tried that, it didn't go well. So this time I'm not even resisting. Like what do you want me to do? Like, I'm in the middle of nowhere. I'm just going to get her to where she want to be, and then you know what I'm saying? And that's all I could do. She's a grown woman. I'm a grown man. We met each other on a journey, and she wants to go her separate way. I want to go my separate way. She's going her separate way. We have a child together. If she needs support for the child, contact me. Like, I'm here. Like, I'm always here. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. You can hear it all you want, Lola. You don't have to hear it. You could turn it off. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You could turn it off. Like, if you're not my friend and going to support me in what I'm doing, if you're not my friend and you're not supporting me for what I'm doing, if you're not watching to support, then you're watching to hate. You feel what I'm saying? If you're watching the hate, then you shouldn't be watching anything that you hate. That just reflects who you are to yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you're here to support me and be my friend and through my ups and downs, through my stupidity, my mistakes, whatever, I'm your friend. I'm with you, nigga. I think you made a wrong decision. So what? I'm still fucking with you. I still support you. If you're not one of those people, then you're a hater. And if you're a hater, then you're watching something that you hate. We give you no energy. You get nothing from us. I don't care how many times you heard me say it. If you my friend, you ride with me. Ride with me. If you gonna ride with me, you gonna watch, ride. Fuck with it. Why watch some shit you ain't riding with? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna watch some shit, entertain some shit that I'm riding with. You see what I'm saying? I ain't gonna watch some shit I ain't fucking with. You know what I'm saying? So if you fuck with me, just show love. Throw the hearts up and show love. Like, yo, I love you. No matter what you do, I fucks with you. I support you. It don't matter, nigga. I'm your friend. And that's a real friend. A real friend gonna ride with you regardless. Whatever, it don't matter what you going through, nigga. No, you made a stupid decision, nigga. I don't agree with what you talking about, but I'm still fucking with you because I'm your friend. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not, why are you on my page? You're watching for entertainment, so you're entertaining something that you don't fuck with. Use a lane, and that just exposes you to yourself. If you don't fuck with me and you watching me, you're a lame. You shouldn't be looking at nothing that you ain't watched because you got 16 hours a day to manifest your dreams and ambitions. And if you're giving something that you don't love and your energy, then you's a fuck nigga. You're wasting your energy. You're a waste of life. You're a waste of life. You're wasting your own life because you're a waste of life. You got time to look at something that you don't fuck with. Even if you giggling at some shit that you don't fuck with, you ain't got no time to be focusing on some shit that don't got nothing to do with your growth, your mental growth. But if you fuck with me and you benefit from me, then fuck with me. Throw the hearts up. I love myself. Fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Through my mistakes and everything, no matter what. Through my flaws or whatever. Love me, nigga. Love me. If you don't love me, love yourself. Fuck is you talking about? And stop watching me and put me on blank, nigga. Fuck is you watching me? You gonna waste your time because you're nobody. You're a nobody. You're a nobody watching some shit that you don't love. 16 hours in a day I got. And I'm gonna waste it on some shit I don't like.
That's crazy.
That's the shit I don't like.
Right.
Fuck I look like, man. Throw the hearts up, man. Show me love, man. Love me. Fuck is you talking about? If you don't love me, fuck out of here. Love me, nigga. Love me. Put hearts up. Love me. You know what I mean? Kisses. I want hearts. I want love. If you watching this shit, send love, nigga. Send support, nigga. Yeah. You know, yeah. If I'm gonna watch some shit, I'm like, yo, yeah. Fucking love you, nigga, because I'm watching you. I'm investing my energy in you, nigga. Yeah. I fucks with you. I would not invest my energy in you if I didn't fuck with you. No. This is my energy, nigga. Like, this is my shit. I'm gonna invest my shit in shit that's for me. Hey, I benefit in watching you in some kind of way. So here's some love. But if I don't benefit from watching you and then I'm still watching you, then I hate myself. Why would I put myself through that? Fucking, that shit is stupid. It doesn't make no sense. I love you all. Yeah, love everybody in the room. Let's love each other. This should be a loving circumstances. 564 people loving each other. If you love somebody in the room, tell them you love them right now. You know what I'm saying? Say, yo, I love you. Fuck it. I'm just let you know I love you. You. Say somebody's name in the room and tell them you love them. I love you, Master Star, Master Gia. Tell some random person in the room I love you. Fuck it. Because it should be a love fest in here. Everybody in here should be in love with each other. You know what I'm saying? And y'all should be networking too. You know what I mean? Of course we love Eliana. Of course. Forever. Love don't turn off because me and you got our differences. Love is forever. Love is true. Love is boundless. Limitless. You feel me? I love myself. That's right. That's all. That's all we on. None of that negative shit. I got a lot of time to think when I was locked up, and I reset to my old self. Like, yo, why am I angry for? Why do I even entertain these people? Like, why was I so angry? I guess I was angry because I was defending some energy that was toxic. You know what I'm saying? It was like, I'm letting it go. I'm letting it go. It's a new day. It's a new day. We about to have peace and harmony. At least tranquility. If we can't do that, then how can we help our people? We can't. We have to first establish that ourselves first, love and peace and harmony, and then we can extend that to someone else. And we have that, right? We got all the ingredients to have a love and peaceful environment. But we are people that attract hurt people because we're healers, because we have knowledge of self. Anytime you got knowledge of self, you're going to attract people that's hurt. And there's nothing wrong with attracting hurt people as long as they want to be helped. You can't help somebody that don't want to be helped. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people act like they want to help until they get to the point where they have to change. And change ain't no easy motherfucker. Change is about, growth, and growth is about challenging yourself, being uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not willing to deal with uncomfort, how can you grow? The universe is going to put you in uncomfortable circumstances where you have to get out of those circumstances and be mature enough to apply certain knowledge. And we are the people that give you the knowledge to apply through those circumstances. You know what I'm saying? So that's our job. You feel what I'm saying? And that's so my mind, when I got locked up, I was like, damn, I'm glad I got locked up. It's reset me. It made me think I was away from y'all. And I went back to when I originally started by myself. I was laying there and I just felt like I was in my head. I was in that room in Atlanta. In my head, I literally, that's the place I was at. I was in that room. When I was locked up, I immediately went to the room in Atlanta that I used to be in. You know what I'm saying? And I was there because that was the last time I was by myself, I think. You know what I'm saying? So it just took me back to that place, being in that cell. It took me back to that place in Atlanta. And I was literally laying there like I used to lay in Atlanta and start. And I went back there, I was like, wow. And it just made me put everything in perspective, what I was doing and why I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? And so getting out, I was like, okay, getting back to that. You know what I'm saying? Getting back to that. Yeah. Yo, stop making it seem like anybody being held hostage here. Like, ooh, that's not our move. That's never my move. Can't hold nobody hostage, Jock. Never. All we do as a family when somebody feel discouraged and they feeling down is we give them courage. We sit and have a meeting. We talk to them. We try to make sure that they making the right decision. Help them out a little bit. And we can't hold nobody. Who can we hold? We didn't bring you. We didn't tell you to come here. I can't hold you here because that's not my thing. I'm trying to get people to not come here. Y'all got me twisted. You know what I'm saying? So just know that no one is being held hostage in this place. Like, everybody's here because they want to be here. Like, never ever start that. Because the thing about propaganda is if you repeat it over and over, and this is what my haters are familiar with. This is what they famous for. They repeat propaganda and lies over. Or the devil will repeat a lie so many times that you think it's true. And that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? And
how can it be a hostage situation with more people than that?
right.
The worst. We the worst hostage. We the worst kidnappers of all time.
Right.
We've let 70 people go.
Like
20 people.
Right. Niggas get out of here easy.
We suck. We suck at kidnapping. Oh yeah, that's easy.
Yeah, listen. People.
Kidnapping is one of the worst. Making them straight. Get him in. We gonna say that.
Danny, let it go, Danny. Everybody think they can save people. Save yourself. Don't stop trying to save people. That's the thing. Like, if you know what I'm saying. Like, we all want to help. Everybody want to help. Help yourself. Help yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just let it go. Let it go, you heard? Let it go. It's right. She gotta stop running from herself, but she don't realize she's running from herself. But like I said, man.
Can I use your phone to make a phone call?
Yeah, the other phone. You talking about the other phone call? The other where use your phone, Sheba. Who's Sheba's phone? Okay. It's on the couch. It's right there. You heard? It's right there. Here you go. Okay, you ain't gotta do that. You gotta have the attitude.
But even then, even then, you just say, oh, we step up.
Hold this real quick. Alright, baby. Ain't y'all going to the store anyway?
Yeah, we need to
go get groceries.
do that.
Alright.
Y'all. You got keys, so.
Hello.
Yes, bad boy.
Where you want us to take you, Ariana? How far is the airport?
That's a good question.
I'm gonna look at the buses.
That's like in the city, right?
I would imagine the closest one would be Panama City because it's the biggest city.
Well, check out to see which one the closest one. Because it's like 3 of them. You want to afford it?
Just international airport.
Come on, baby. That's what we have.
We exit out, we'll be on this road.
Okay, we're just trying to help.
That's myself.
I do. I always help you put that on when I did. Yes, you do. You know I do.
I would do that. Since you're going in that direction. And it's about
How about Booger? She ain't used the phone. Hey, can y'all start the van?
Yep. You gonna go do it?
They got the grocery list?
Yes,
we do. Alright. Alright.
excuse me.
Can you stop following me so I can make my phone call?
Oh, okay. Hey, who's all going?
Master Moving, Master Solar.
Yeah.
Anybody else want to go?
Yeah, that's it.
Make sure my laptop's in there. Oh, never mind. You're gonna need the laptop.
I'm gonna upload.
Yeah. Keep the laptop. And my flip-flops. off to you in a second.
I'll hold it. I'll check it out.
Yeah.
You gotta do some stuff.
I'm waiting for my stuff. Recording? Someone said you wanted me to record. Like the same thing we did last time. Okay. Thanks. Okay. All right, y'all. Get back. Myself.
All right, y'all. Alright, so who's is who?
Oh, that's
This is yours. So yeah, man. Oh yeah, walking. We'll grab the water jugs. Alright. I told you I was going to do what I was going to do, so I gave you my word. I just didn't, it just wasn't happening at that time. I knew that. But I gave you my word. I knew what was about to happen anyway. Damn it. The fucking water froze too much. So. Does she have a plane ticket? Yeah, somebody buying her a plane ticket. So she just called her peoples. Yo, tell him to hold on. Hold this real quick. Oh, I'll take it. Tell him to hold on. Hey, y'all got my number on this cell phone? Did I put my number?
Oh, what's up?
Hold on. Got pen? Hold on.
They're going to get that.
Hold this.
Remember the last one? That one. Somebody give me this.
number if she needed it. She's just being immature about things. Am I okay? I'm never okay to lose a child, a friend, well, somebody in your life. It's never okay. I'm gonna be okay, man. I'm gonna be okay. We're gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright. I think that we got rid of something that was holding us back in a lot of ways, and that's a good thing. So, it is what it is. It is what it be. This is good water right here. Okay. Here's the thing about her coming back. If she comes back, she has to abide by the rules here and the frequency here. And if she's not, then she has to go. And that's just that. If she decides in her mind that she wants to work things out, then... Thank you, Kamisha. Appreciate you. Right, Jasmine. When the universe is persistent about removing someone from your life, trust it. Right. I'm not, you know, I'm not in resistance to it no more. Well, we're grown. We don't have to record anything about anybody being dropped off. But I will make them record it. I'll call them. Well, send them a message, because they ain't going to be able to get the message until they down the hill.
Okay, awesome.
They're left already, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, thanks. What's up, God Fumes? Well, the thing about her coming back is that for you to be here, you got to be on frequency. You got to be with what we on. So if she come back, then she gonna have to be on that frequency. And we can't keep going back and forth and back and forth. Either you gonna be here or you not. You know what I'm saying? And so she comes back, had an epiphany, and then she leaves again. You about to cook, babe?
Yeah, we about to make food right now.
Oh, okay. What's meant to be will be, that's a fact. She said no man controls her. Well, the system is a man, and the system will control you. So, you're going to be controlled. So, you true to yourself. I love that. Well, I gave y'all my word. I told you that. Because just at this time, we was in a position where I inevitably knew it was going to be over. We was just in a position where I couldn't do it at the time, and she had apologized again, and I gave her that opportunity to come back. But I knew that it was over officially after I got punched in the face. I knew that it would take a lot for her to get back where she needed to be, and I knew that eventually I know her behavior, I knew the pattern, so I gave you my word. So when I give you my word, I stand on that. But, so inevitably I knew it was over after that. As soon as she punched me in my face, bit me on my back, I was like, oh no, it's over, you know. I don't know if she'll go live. I don't know if she, I don't know if she'll do that. I don't think she'll do that.
What was it?
as she does inevitably, she looking for attention. But I don't think she will go like. I don't think there's nothing to go live about. Like everybody know what's going on. What can you say other than be two-faced? You know what I'm saying? You can say something bad about me, but you was here. You was here. You was with us, and everybody know the other things you said. So I don't see there being a video being done or anything. I think that is more of an embarrassment, if anything. But it is what it is. Either way, we'll continue to do what we're doing. I am opening. I just feel like I'm opening up a space for the inevitable to come in. You know what I'm saying? When we're supposed to be here to come here. I think that sometimes when you're dealing with certain energies, you can't receive what's for you. And I think I'm overdue for, some really good woman to come along now. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, there's that. I'm done. Right now, I'm about to get in the showers and just really, I'm gonna go live. We probably talk later, y'all. I'm gonna get in the shower, relax. But I appreciate all the love and support and all the advice. NaNa's going. I know you said she's gonna come back. But if she come back here, that means she decided to grow, But I don't think that's the case right now. So like I said, y'all be good, man. I'm gonna go get up in the showers, and I'm gonna be back on live later. All right? I love myself. Peace.
What you talking about?
I'm a Gemini.
Yeah, Master Tron is a Virgo. Master Caliber is a Virgo. Master Loyal is a Cancer. Bro, stop telling people that. Master Pisces, of course, is a Pisces. Master Solar is a Gemini. Yeah, Master Solar is a Gemini. I'm a Pisces. Come on with it. Come on with it. Come on with it. Go in on me, man. Tell me about me. Tell me about me. Brad Joe. What's happening?
Who the Capricorn? They got no Capricorn.
Get you some of that.
We had a Capricorn. All right there.
Uh-oh.
It's going on right there.
We kept the baby.
Hey, that's a baby.
We kept the baby. We kept the baby. Y'all know about that. I was gonna surprise y'all, but
I need to know.
kept the baby. Ain't no CBS, baby. Kept the baby.
Did the right thing over here.
Wham.
Bitch, I'm the baby.
We killed the baby.
Wham.
Plot twist.
Check the baby.
Plot twist.
Plot twist.
Plot twist.
Fuck them up.
What y'all know about it?
They in here making, they in here cracking jokes. We just messing around with them.
Baby.
Hey, that's a baby.
We kept the baby. We kept the baby. Y'all know about that. I was gonna surprise y'all, but
I need to know.
kept the baby. Ain't no CBS, baby. Kept the baby.
Did the right thing over here.
Wham.
Bitch, I'm the baby.
We killed the baby.
Wham.
Plot
Check
twist.
the baby.
Plot twist.
Plot twist.
Plot twist.
Fuck them up.
What y'all know about it?
They in here making, they in here cracking jokes. We just messing around with them. They criticize.
We already do. I heard her voice. Oh, you heard the baby voice? Nah, that was Juke. What's name?
Naomi. Yeah, no.
I got you right here. This lady do the crib sign, nigga.
His reflection.
No, she actually got a one to stand. My bitch is all right without a bitch. Actually, I like my bitch. Yeah. I like my fish without a fish friend. Yeah, I'm still here. They was on the TV. She was on the TV. Now, Chief, I learned from you. Right? No.
His reflections.
I like my jaw. I need my
You know-
jaws chewed. I know, right? I like chewing with my jaws.
The way that I'm gonna express it, and yes, it's a toxic energy that I have at times, and yes, it's stressful that that energy that I carry at times. Though, what's deeper than that is the message that you get from it, like what you learn from me. What is it that you learn from me when I go through those things? You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody could say what they want. Everybody could call me whatever they want. Everybody could think about me the way that they want. But no one's looking at it for what it really is. Everyone's...
That's true strength. Like, when you actually learn your debilitations, you go through it, but then you actually get back up and then you're not scared to move forward. A lot of people get scared to even come back or do anything like that because they're like, oh,
They fucked up. They feel like they fucked up too much, or they went too far to turn around and do something good with their life. And you really, when I do that and I be like, I'm leaving, I pack my bag and I actually go out there, I start thinking about my circumstances. Like, what am I really asking for? What am I really going to experience? What am I really going to do with my life? And I start to think, I'm like, okay, I'm going to go back to Babylon. I'm going to go back to my Babylon family. And, I'm going to want to not live that life anyway. Eventually, I'm not going to want to live that life. I'm going to have to get a job. I'm going to have to fucking leave baby Eliana away. And I don't want to be away from her. So I'm going to have to leave her. I'm going to have to program her in a certain way so that she could be able to even thrive in that world. Because there's no other world than Babylon other than carbonation. And no one's truly really out there on the frequency of carbonation. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no people like carbonation on this planet. You know what I'm saying? So I would really have to like dumb myself down to be in Babylon. And I didn't want to be there in the first place. And I don't want to be there now. It's just that sometimes when you ever heard of a Pluto transformation? That's literally what I'm going through. It's called a Pluto transformation. I have a lot of Pluto energy in my chart, which means that I have a lot of transforming to do. Like transformations, things that I have to learn, like big lessons this lifetime. Death and rebirth, that's a fact. And that's exactly what you're seeing me go through, a death. Like my ego is disintegrating. Certain parts of my ego is disintegrating to become more of what I truly am.
Right, and that's why you got us. You got your family around you who can get your mind straight if you are not thinking straight. That's why we are here.
And I do feel bad, like when y'all are trying to help me and y'all there for me, and then I be like trying to turn a blind eye to it and stuff. I be feeling bad for that shit because at the end of the day, I have to come back and I have to face y'all, and I have to like be.
Anyway, baby.
That's true.
So it's nothing to worry about. We all make mistakes. We all bump our heads. It's never too late to do the right thing.
That's fact.
It's never too late to do the right thing. Period. So
I just love y'all because y'all are still there. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody don't want like shit that I be doing, shit that I be saying, shit that we go through.
I don't.
If nobody wants to hear that,
that's what give up on me. So hell no, I'm not giving up on you.
And you know what else?
That somebody can do is you going through something and they don't, and then they just leave. They don't.
I mean, but that's what that's what Babylon is doing, and that's why there are so many broken relationships, so many broken people, so much animosity, so much like resentment towards each other in Babylon is because we throw each other away. And that's what they expect us to do because that's been a program that we've perpetuated within the melanated community. Throwing each other away and like saying fuck you and then trying to go find it somewhere else.
Right.
And that situation shows you the same circumstances and you have to work through it there. And that was just what I was about to get into is because, when I really sit down and think about it, all the men, because I would use that polygamy as a reason why I want to leave, right? And I sit there and I think about all of the relationships that I have been in with all the men, right? That I've ever touched in my life. They were all cheating on me. Or they all really didn't want to be with me because they didn't want to settle down because they knew that every woman is trying to find one man to be with and only be with them.
Because
and
Babylon
not let
is programming them like that.
Exactly.
So what's so different?
it's just it's the same thing that.
So I could do this now?
We all, yeah.
Without no trigger? Yeah, we'll see how you wake
It's
up
just
tomorrow.
that. It's just that.
You be waking up.
No,
I
but
think
this
you know what it
is
is? I think it's sex. When you don't get sex, you get cranky.
No, it's not that. It's just that
I could do this now?
I have to communicate. You
I
know
can do this now? You not mad? Look.
I'm not mad.
You not mad? You sure? You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I deny.
Babylon is programming us like melanated beings, like the high melanated people to fight each other so that we don't fight the system. But that's what we need to do. We don't need to fight each other. You don't have to cuss me out. The thing is, you need to be against the system that you're in. Period. That's what you need to fight, not your brother or your sister.
Look, she mad. Look, she like, nice.
No, facts. Like, I'm not about to fight you. I'm not about to break you down. If you feel low, I'm going to lift you up. That's why I'm here. I would want the same thing.
Yeah, we gotta make sure she good. We gotta trigger her.
Somebody said make her pop off.
Make her pop off. Yeah.
Yes, make her.
They need that.
Get your ass out of here.
That's just weird because the thing that I'm dealing with is within all the women that's in Babylon. That's why they can't be polygamous because they, have this hang up.
So many women out there are like you, Eliana.
I know that.
Grown ass woman. Even Kaja.
I know.
There's so many grown ass women that you represent. And if you fail, they ain't got no example of a transition. If you do well, they gonna do well. There's so many men out there rooting that you get your shit together because they know that they woman. If you do what they woman will do, and they see they woman, they change. There's a lot of people that's changing, and they see a change. They start to change, but there's a lot of women out there that's like fuck, and when they just lose hope.
It's just it's literally.
No woman out there could talk about you because that's how they be. Grown ass woman, 40 plus years old. Trust me, I've been fucking with them. And so it's a lot of women out there that just they know. Not all of them, but it's a lot of women out there that's like you, that you represent. It's a lot of women out there that you represent, grown, that's older than you. You just real with your shit, and the world needs to see it. They need to see your behavior, and they need to see now you bounce back from that. Because if you could do it and be that age, then there's no excuse for them. So you gotta change to evolve a lot of grown-ass women out there that act like that. Facts. I believe in it.
And every like literally when you take a step back and you look at all the relationships, even the current relationship, even if that man is like trying to make it seem like to you that he's a one-woman man, they all think about being with more than one woman. Literally. And deeper than that, it has nothing to do with sex. It's about surviving. It's about repopulation. It's about procreating. And not only procreating, but procreating divine knowledge of self. You know what I'm saying? That's why we do it for a purpose. It's not that he just wants to be with a whole bunch of women and have sex. No, like, he's actually doing it for a purpose. And why not be with a man who has a reason behind why he's doing it instead of doing it out of his lower self?
Right. That's fact.
And I respect that. As a woman, I respect that. And that is something that I would want to be a part of. Not go all the way back to Babylon, get a Babylon boyfriend, he lie to me and be cheating on me behind my back, or a nigga never fuck with me and I never be stable.
Anybody that say anything disrespectful in the room that's not supporting the movement up and down, fuck y'all. Yeah, she bipolar. Bitch, I'm bipolar. We all bipolar. People call you bipolar. That's a dismissive thing to say. We're all emotional creatures. If you feel one way all the time, then that's not normal, bitch. We're all bipolar, nigga. We all got multiple personalities. If you look into astrology, you'll see that you have many different aspects of yourself. So at the end of the day, fuck y'all if y'all don't want to support us. Right or wrong, up or down, ride, nigga. I'm gonna make you a good friend. All of y'all bitches. All y'all gonna learn how to be a good ass friend. Someone that just respects your growth and your process and motherfucker just ride with you up or down. They might not like the shit, but shit, we gonna ride with you. You know what I'm saying? Niggas going, oh, that's what we doing. You ever had a good ass friend? Have you ever been a good ass friend? Y'all gonna be good friends, nigga. You know what that means? That means you gonna ride and be like, all right, well, whatever. Okay, we doing that. A good ass friend be down with whatever, nigga. Whatever we doing, that's what's up. A good ass friend, we fighting, they fighting with you. Bitch, we wrong together. So y'all gonna learn how to be a good ass friend, fucking with us. Point blank, period. That's all I'm gonna let you know. Learn how to be a good ass friend.
That is facts, and that's what we need.
But you ain't gonna like what you see. You ain't gonna like, but you gonna ride with us. You gonna keep watching.
You gonna keep watching.
You gonna ride. You gonna accept it. You gonna be like, fuck it.
Somebody say I'm not bipolar, I'm schizophrenic.
Hey, yo, you just have to channel your energy.
But that's
really
what that's
good.
exactly.
That's what you need to do.
This is exactly what we were talking about the other day. For my behavior, most people are everybody is dismissed for having their fluctuations. There are actual people out there who are moody,
crazy houses for nothing.
Nothing. Put on medications to actually turn off their brain, turn off my brain.
Dumb you down, literally.
To make you do and be docile, what goes against your very essence of what you're actually supposed to be doing. We're all supposed to be growing out of what debilitates us. And yes, I've did the same thing over and over and over again. But now that I've done it, learn from what I'm doing so that you don't do that, so that you don't make the same mistakes. And then also, when you see me fall and then I get back up, that should be even more inspiring for you to watch, because most of us, everybody in Babylon, they fell and they never got back up. I'm falling and I can't get up. Y'all got a fucking lifesaver button around y'all neck.
Right.
You know what I'm
doesn't
saying?
matter how many times you fall, bitch. It's about how many times you get up.
That's fact.
Yeah.
It's about how you get up.
Right, too. Like, you're not going to stay down for what? You want to grow.
And it is what it is. I mean, everything is going to happen naturally. You know what I'm saying? Like, the growth will happen naturally. The transformation is going to happen naturally. Everything is happening the way that it's supposed to be happening. Everything is written. Everything is divine. And everybody could look at me and think something and think whatever and, do whatever they want.
What they see in you is what they see in themselves.
And that's a fact. That's a fact. If you don't like something that's inside of me, then that's because that's you. And I realized that when I kept saying, like, I don't want to be with y'all, because this and that, it was literally shit that was in my chart that I was making up in my head, like aspects that was playing out. And that's why it's important for y'all to get y'all chart and study y'all chart, study y'all aspects, so that your program, to have control over it. Because everybody out there making mistakes, everybody out there bumping their head, and nobody knows.
Apologize to him. Yeah, apologize to me.
I apologize to you, babe. Oh my God, I'm sorry.
It's okay, but him.
Apologize to them. Yeah,
I apologize to them too.
Hold up. Apologize to me.
Oh, yeah, apologize.
Apologize.
Because
My lip. My lip. My lip.
Doesn't matter.
My lip.
she wants me.
That's my pun. My bone. My bone hurt.
Nah, that's real, because on real nigga moment, I don't want to be with no other man. Like, I don't want. It's crazy to even think about. Like, because we was talking about that earlier, and he was like, "Are you gonna be with another man? Like, do you really think that you?" And I'm like, that's fucking crazy. Like, I don't even. That's far away from my mind. And why would I walk away from the man that I really want to be with? No matter the circumstance, no matter what I'm feeling, no matter what. And that's the thing. It's like, black women, melanated women, we're not even there for our men. We're not there for them. We always throw them away with the fucking. We just throw them away, and that's not cool, because no one cares about the black man. No one. And I think that that's fucked up.
And that is, because you have to think about a different aspect of it, because you gonna throw your child is born, he's a black melanated man, you gonna want somebody to throw him away? You're not gonna want to do it. So then why would you do it to another black man? We supposed to be there for them, really there for them, but the system, we didn't believe the system so much in our mind that we gonna be above, or we don't need them because we able to get a job or make it look like we can sustain ourselves without him. But in the reality is, like, you have to to get over that.
You know what? I want to address something. Somebody said, please stop putting Chief through this. And I want to address that because I agree. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you have people in your life that really care about you and they show you every single day, like every single moment that they care about you, and you keep pushing them away and you keep fucking over them, you know, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? When you have somebody that love you and care about you that much, you're supposed to want to change because of them. Not, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, change for yourself, but those people in your life that care about you should be that extra push. It should be that extra inspiration for you to keep going and not keep fucking up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just taking it one day at a time.
Y'all don't like? What's up? What's going on? I'm not done with my apology. I'm on my apology. Oh, I don't feel like you're sorry. I feel like you got. Ooh.
Oh, she did her darn nose like.
It smell good.
You know, I do want to address that though. It's like,
I took a shower today. Nah, I'm not. You know, people be like, I don't take showers.
They ain't shit. Anyway, yeah.
It hurt me. Yeah, I'm hurt. My bone.
He said, "Yeah, I'm hurt."
It hurt me.
I'm hurt too.
It hurt. Kiss my cheek that you beat the shit out of.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, kiss my cheek right there. It hurt. It hurt. I need a bath.
You need some bubbles.
I need some bubbles. I need a massage on my neck. You my neck right here when you punch me.
Damn.
When you punch me,
I didn't punch you in the neck.
No, you punched my face and sprung my neck.
Oh shit! Mom, look.
No, I didn't.
My neck is, my neck is hurting. Yeah, I'm gonna need all this stretched out. Cause when you punch me, my neck said.
I can step on it.
Huh? Step on my neck? Oh, you gonna try to kill me?
Oh no, not like that. Not like that.
She's abusing Chief. Stop abusing Chief.
That's crazy.
Yo, fuck y'all, yo.
I just thought
For real, I am abused, yo.
They be saying that you abuse us, and then you got a video of me punching you.
Yo, I'm being falsely accused everywhere around. But yo, you know what? Yeah, like,
Nah, but that's
I feel good because people really starting to get to know me. Like, I'm not who they say I am, and then I'm getting beat up.
Yeah.
Hey, that was I'm never doing that again. I would never have the opportunity to do that. That was an opportunity. I never would have that ever again. That's fucking crazy. Punch you in your face.
My neck hurt still, right here. You bruised it. You hit me so hard, my neck's.
You can't even
I
turn
didn't.
his neck.
I did not hit you that hard.
I need a neck.
You
I
did.
didn't hit you that hard.
That wasn't hard? Yo, I don't.
It was no.
Yo,
be
I
for
heard
real,
it.
be
I
for
heard it. It
real.
was like.
No, I got a lump right here still, bro. You want me to show you the tape?
No, he did it. So he was like,
You hit me with the Mayweather, nigga. You hit me with a goddamn Thurman.
Shit. She was like.
She hit me
I
with a
didn't
Thurman
see
hook.
it. I didn't see that. I want to see
You hit me
that.
with you want to see that?
Because I never seen myself.
This
throw a
lady
punch.
on YouTube be like, good, Kellyana, I'm glad you fucking. That's how her voice sound. I'm glad you hit that nigga. Now go back to your daddy. I was like, yo, this lady sound. She was like, yeah, Elliot, I'm glad you hit that nigga.
I never seen myself.
I was
throw a
like,
punch
why
before.
is she so like, ew? Like, why are you doing? You shouldn't be on camera. No. People that not supposed to be on camera start popping up. Like, yeah, so.
People that's not supposed to be on
I don't
camera.
usually
Hey,
do
this
this.
is not in your
But
program.
I'm about to talk
Go
about
back to
carbonation.
the-
I'm like, yo, you. I feel sorry for that lady. I was like, yo, who is this?
Babe, no, for real, I punched you hard. I did not punch you.
Word, you punched and you bit my back.
you
Oh,
ate
let me
that-
show you my back.
He ate that punch. You ate that punch, though.
You see the teeth marks, everything, yo. It's like
See
a
it?
whole
Put it on
moon.
camera. Nah, put it on camera.
I don't want.
Nah, show the people.
Show the people.
Show
Come
the
on
people.
now.
You can see it?
A little bit.
I got
There
bit
you
by a
go.
shark, nigga.
Oh, there it goes.
He said, wait, you said, my back. Wait, I remember that moment. You was like, my back.
You think it's
No,
funny,
wait, first of all,
you think it's funny,
let me
bro?
tell you why I think it's funny.
They was all laughing at me too.
No, because you are a comedian without even knowing it.
Nah.
It's like you have this way about you that if you're hurt, it doesn't seem like it just seems like you're acting.
Nah,
So
I'm
it's
extra.
like-
I'm a Leo Moon.
He said, he was like, my back. And then when I punched you, you was like,
Yo, he couldn't believe it because, yo.
That shocked me. Like, yo, you seen that, yo? Yo, she punched me.
Oh, damn.
You came out of nowhere with it because you was walking.
Yeah.
You was. I thought you was just walking. Like you was like bop. Like oh, yo, you got that on camera, yo?
Yeah, you did ask that too, didn't you? He was like, yo.
He was acting like he was scared to record. Remember?
he said, oh no, I didn't get that.
I got the hell out of here. I don't want no post.
Yo, Tron was acting like he was scared to record.
He said, oh no, I didn't get that.
He was like, I was like, Tron,
He was
record.
wiping the camera off.
He was like, nah, Chief, I didn't get that part. I'm like, yo, did you hear that? Did you hear what this bitch just said to me? Record this shit. He was like, oh, all right, Chief, hold on.
Oh, shit.
He was wiping the camera off. I was
yeah,
like,
he was right. He was like, nah, I
like,
didn't.
Chief, no, I didn't get
that.
that. The shit that you said prior to the record, I'm thinking he recording.
And he was like, look, she want to chill out. She want to be quiet now.
As soon as I start recording, you got quiet. You like, I was like, oh, you try to hit me with the WB Frog shit. You know when the WB Frog shit,
don't
you see
know
that?
that.
Alright, so there's this little frog and he be dancing and he be entertaining like, I love you, baby. I love you. And so the dude was like, yeah, I'm about to take this frog. I'm about to take this show. So every time he tried to get the frog to do a performance in front of people, the frog wouldn't do nothing. Like,
Oh, that's
and every
fucked up.
time he go back behind the screens, he was like, "Oh, I love you, baby."
Oh, I think I remember that.
That's what happened.
not-
You
that's not
hit me
sexy.
with the W Frog shit when the camera came on. You got all quiet. I was like,
That reminds me of Ellie because whenever she smiles but she see a camera in her face, she be like,
She be
she be like,
straight
you
face.
recording? No.
Nah, that is toxic, negative energy.
"Nah,
That
we need to
is.
get you in the boxing though, cause that shit's lumped my shit
That's a
up."
fact.
If there was like a little bag thing, I always dream about those things.
Little bag? We can
No
definitely
violence,
do that.
non-violence,
We can.
I just, you know what I need though?
sex.
No, that's it. Period. Some
That's
good
how
eyes.
Leo women are. Leo women are. If they don't get sex, they get real crazy.
Dang. Oh, you hear the song?
A bitch so loco.
Go loco.
Oh, I be feeling like, and then I know how my energy gets high because so you know I'm an air sign, so I have a lot of thoughts. I could hear my thoughts.
Somebody
going by.
said, "Do better for the baby."
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. I can hear my thoughts going by,
You
like,
said you screeched.
and then I can feel them go like when my energy go up, I can feel it go like, and then there's a drop, and it's like a dip, and then it go like boom, and then I won't have any thoughts, and I'll be like blank, and then I'll be like calm as shit, and then it'll come back up.
They said they sent the video to the police.
To do what?
To be true.
Or do something good with your life. Why are you watching us? If you're watching us, you
Nah,
gotta
it's
do
not.
it.
It's not funny. You know what I'm saying?
Right, shut your dumb ass up, Nina.
You already like, right.
Really? But that was funny.
That's Nina. Block her. I'm about to block Nina.
Bye, Nina.
Bye, Nina. You out of here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm gonna take you to the thank you screen. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Don't come again.
Don't come again.
Peace out.
Send it ass to the thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. Mind your business. Make your own
She
video.
gonna get blocked now. That's why she shut the
Your
fuck
own
up.
video.
Make your own video.
I know how to get her to comment,
Well,
so we can block her.
yo, Master Antivirus. That's my G. Yo. Kamisha in the building.
Hey, Kamisha.
Thank you for watching.
This is real weird. These people are real weird. It's real weird. Get real weird out here because they be saying Chief do everything. And now we doing everything. You know, it's just like, what? Which one is, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you really saying?
Now, they finding out the truth. I don't be doing shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I be getting blamed for a lot of shit I ain't do. That's real,
everything they blame you
they
for.
See your power. They wanna take you down, but you know, it's not gonna happen because you the truth, the way in the light.
I don't condone toxic relationships. Do you heal them? Do you give remedies?
That's what I'm saying. It's like
do you heal them? What do? You just don't condone them? Right. Nigga, be proactive, motherfucker. What is you talking about? Be proactive. I don't condone. I hope you don't condone toxic relationships. I hope you have the remedy to them. I hope you have advice. If you don't condone it, fuck you supposed to do? Just say you all around. That's like me saying, oh, I don't like a crime, but I'm not proactive in making sure that shit don't happen.
That's why you're not growing. You don't do nothing that you want. You just keep running away.
Everybody's running away. Nobody wants to
sent that video to the police. That's your stupid ass up. And what happened? Right. I don't condone. You don't condom? What? Condom? I don't condom.
You don't condom, we don't either.
Right. I need her to make me a pair of those earrings. That's what we astral projected.
Yeah, that's a nice earring.
I have to go check on Ellie.
She good. She right there. Just check. I can check her. She ready. Niggas are snitching and telling them they snitching. Like, I snitched. I'm letting you know I snitched. We snitching.
You know what happens to snitches?
We telling Massa. We told Massa on you, Chief. Letting you know. You better run. Right. Fuck who condone or don't condone. Who are you?
Right.
I don't condone. Who are you?
True.
Rise the best. Chief, how come any of the other wives don't stop Eliana when she fight? They wasn't there. They do stop.
You don't know. You here?
Oh, this been nice. Oh.
Real nice.
Bye, y'all.
I love myself.
All right, NaNa, we gonna see how long this gonna last now. I'm with the people, nigga. She ain't shit. She ain't shit. We gonna see. I believe in you. That's why I keep letting you back. Come on, no more, right?
No more. Jupiter and Saturn coming into play. Jupiter, yeah, that's it.
Well, it says you're gonna change eventually. Man, that shit look good. That looks so good. Oh my God. You're going to miss a lot in life if you don't pay attention to your own life. Pay attention to your own life, baby. You're going to miss a lot fucking around looking at other people's shit.